Welcome back to the channel. What I have for you today is the daily challenges. We're wrapping up the summer wet season of German Automotive. We're already through week 1, and like I told you guys, I'm going to try and 100% this series just because I feel like it. It feels fun, something to do, whatever. I have been working on that. You see, I have 45 points out of a possible 66. So I did the playground games. I did this seasonal championship, which was kind of fun. I did this Horizon Open thing here. So we have basically all the daily challenges and 3 seasonal championships left, 1 in each locale. First up, Touring Masters win 2 road races in any car from Germany. Let's get everything off the board except for road racing events. Sprints are usually the fastest one. Let's jump into this one here. 4.9 miles. You hit X and go down to country, and you're going to get to Germany at some point. And you can pick any car from this for this daily challenge. I'm also going to filter for S1 and A, and we'll leave it there. So we can look through here and see which one. Let's go for this. 911 GT3 RS 4.0 from 2012. The weekly reward car. 20 points will get you this baby here. In stock form, it's amazing. I tried my hand at modifying it a little bit, and it's just as good, just faster. Ooh, look at that thing. Wow, NASCAR set up there. Okay. Still got our donut media hat on. Let's see how this thing does. I don't think I raced it the other day. I can't remember. When we had it out after the trial, we tried it in stock form 3 wide. We tried it in stock form, we modified it. This is going to be bad for my paint job, I can already tell. There we go. I think this thing is... I can't remember if it's all-wheel drive or rear engine, rear-wheel drive. RR for those people in Gran Turismo land. I don't play that anymore. I did for a long time. I fully switched over to Forza, and not even Forza Motorsport, Forza Horizon. I'm just more of a, well, I'm more of an arcade racer kind of guy. Nothing like the Need for Speeds and things like that, or the Crew, Motorfest. Like they're okay. For me, this is a little bit better, more realistic. This thing feels like it's rear-wheel drive, so honestly I kind of have to race that way. I really hate that part of Forza Horizon, if I have to be honest. Traction is such an issue. That's what makes me think this is more racer than arcade. But I know it's still an arcade racer. You can go anywhere. You can. It loses realism at some points, but it's really fun, and that's what I care about. It's what you wish you could do, but still kind of based in reality. And then I hit a trailer at speed. Anyway, drifting like crazy. Got to get this thing back together. Now, the question is, what race are we going to do after this? This one was fun. It's okay. Definitely another sprint. I honestly think this thing is better in stock form because it's less crazy. It's probably more manageable. Maybe that's where I could go with this. Maybe send it all-wheel drive just so it's easier for me to race in this game. Some fine-tuning for sure. All right, up over this and out the door into Guanajuato. Up over the curbs, street lights, getting a little airborne. Ooh, yeah. The paint job didn't do too good here. But I like this car. I like the white on white with the slight touches of gray, red. Nobody has come through. That's awesome. So there you go. 1 down in a German vehicle. 1 road race. We do it again. Now, Panoramica Sprint, no thank you. Riviera Sprint, no. Vista Del Mar. Let's try this. All right. Vista Del Mar, Sprint, same car. Here we go. Now, I should have went and made those changes, but I'm just wanting to click through these daily challenges pretty quickly. We got it done pretty easy last time. Let's see if we can do it again. The sun is setting here. Getting close to the Viper. On start, that's crazy. Usually they go really fast. You can see the lead guys there kind of really checking out on me. Oh, looking at the mini-map, we have a more than 90-degree turn coming up. That's always terrible. I feel like we're in a trial here. Look at these. Ridiculous. See, why does... I hate even asking, but why do they code that Camaro to do that? Like, that makes no sense. No one would race like that. Unless this is like Mad Max bumper cars. Woo, making it through there. I wouldn't say unscathed, but pretty good. Pretty good. This Firebird here is all kinds of messed up. Trying to stay off of him. Can't do it. It's too hard. Drivatar's clogging up the racing line. Of course. They're just slaves to it. They will not divert. So predictable. You can just kind of get inside of them there. Whoa. What was he doing? Oh my gosh. Did he actually get loose? Does that happen? Now we got a Cupra. You guys know me. That is one of my favorite cars in the game. It is a 1-speed, all-electric, all-wheel drive. I have mine with rally tires and rally suspension. And it's a beast. It's so much fun. Like event labs and goofy tracks like that. It doesn't feel real. It's not a car you're going to encounter in real life. You're not going to see it at the store, parked up. I don't know if I'm going to get this win here. This might be a tough one. Understeering like crazy. Now we have to drag to the finish. This is not looking good. Wow. Restart. All right, take 2. So we know we need to follow the Urban Rebel concept from Cupra. That is its name. Don't wear it out. This is just tough. Now, this time I'm going to race a little differently. Basically, open-handed, okay? We're just going to start smacking people. I don't care about these turns. I don't care about your bumper. Oh, gosh. Okay, big talk, and then that happens. I can't get boxed in. Like, I need to be able to go through the turn. This turn actually sucks. Well, okay. There you go. First place. No more pussyfooting around. We'll see if we can stay here in first place. That'd be awesome. Just the rest of the way. This car has a little understeer, and I'm kind of not sure why. Maybe it's all-wheel drive and the weight of the engine makes it feel like it's rear, but it's actually all-wheel drive. Who knows? This turn was crazy. That last race, that was so funny. So in that last race, we found out, why this is an arcade racer. You can't race it too clean, or at least I can't. You got to get in there, mix it up a little, be a little goofy to get the win. And a lot of these challenges, it would be fine if you could just place where you place. I want to run my race, not mess my car up too much. If I get second, third, fourth, out of 12, that's not bad. But we had a specific one. We had to win 2 road races in any German vehicle. We should be getting that right now. There it is. Touring Masters complete. Just 1 daily challenge. Now, I had a comment on the daily challenge I did 3 years ago or more. And someone commented on this one. Drifting Hour. Earn 20 drift or e-drift skills in the number 98 BMW 325i. Now, the first one was 2 races. I had to run 3 to get 2 wins. And then this one, we're doing 20 drift or e-drift skills. That's crazy. Let's go ahead and load up the car. It sounded like somebody was having problems with it, but when it came up and I was like, that was that long ago? German Automotive that's ridiculous. So I don't think I'm going to switch to a manual. I'm just going to kind of drift around, and we'll get there eventually. Here we go. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Trying to get the shift 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No e-drifts yet. I can't even count. There it is. So that didn't take long at all. Next up, smile, take a photo of any Mercedes-Benz. Now, just load one up. No problem here. But make sure it's the Mercedes-Benz, not Mercedes-AMG. And as soon as we can, I'm smashing the button here. There we go. And no new cars in shot. That's fine. But we get the daily challenge. Next, peak Porsche. Earn 5 stars at danger signs in the 1970 Porsche 914/6. Okay, down to Porsche we go. And 914, that's going to be this way. Yes, this one. So we have, I think I actually remember doing this. We have a S1 860 version with rally tires. And we need 5 stars. Let's try this one here. I'm hoping we can get a good run at it. This is one of those ones that's a little shorter, so you don't have to get like 1,500, 1,100. You're not going to be getting that with this car. I mean, I'm not real sure, but maybe. Maybe you could. All right, let's turn in here. And floor it. Here we go. What can we get? All right, probably not too much, admittedly. So there's no trees. Ah, spoke too soon. Straighten her up a little bit. There we go. Big jump. 464. And it didn't fail. Nice. So let's look at it real quick. What did we get there? Oh, we got 3 stars. That's amazing. Let's do it again. We're going to farm this one. This thing does sound good. I remember seeing one of these at an autocross event at my local airport, and it was so loud and sounded so terrible. I absolutely hated it. And I really just hate these cars in general because of that. And I think I even spoke of that the last time I used this. Because I never use it. I just hate it. But this one's actually pretty cool. I don't like that weird scallop behind the driver, but other than that, it's alright. It's really just a Volkswagen. There you go. Peak Porsche complete. One with the road. Drive 10 miles. In the 2019 BMW Z4 Roadster. Okay. We can do that. Let's not do that. Let's just tab over to BMW. Even though it's in the B's, it's pretty far away. 2019 BMW Z4 Roadster. Here we go. This one's a drift version. And I believe this car is pretty good. It's not the best, but you look at it. It looks good. Woo, yeah, it's got the Racing 2J swap in it. Nice. Here we go. It's kind of actually just driving like it's a race car. Not really getting loose. That's weird. 10 miles though. That is a long, it's a long way. Now, what I would suggest you do, either point this thing in a direction and just send it for as long as you can, try not to hit anything, or load up, of course, on the federal highway and go across the middle of the map, back and forth until you get your 10 miles. Also, if you want to set a very far away marker, it'll tell you, if you follow the racing line, it'll tell you how long you'll have to drive for. So then you're not guessing, you're kind of going to know when that challenge will be complete, but just have faith. It's going to get done. That's what I'm doing here. I figure at some point around this nice little chunk of Mexico, we'll get our reward. Our Forzathon points or whatever it is. Wow. The only thing bad here is it's a drifter and it's not really holding the road, but it doesn't drift like I thought it would. I just kind of wish I had better tires. It's okay. Yeah, they were drifting. All right. Wow. Some black smoke from the tires. Yeah, this is kind of hell. Having to drive this drift car for this long and it not be a drift zone and it not be a manual. Yeah, it's just a handful. I think it only has 6 gears. Kind of wish I had a 7th one. Not for drifting, but it'd be nice to just kind of get into an overdrive and have a leisurely stroll here. All right, now we're getting some mileage. Oh, wow, this does have more than 6 speeds. Is this thing really a drifter? I'm so confused. No, it's okay. My bad. I saw the tires and thought it was the drift one I had. No, this is just a rear-wheel drive rally. Makes no sense. No wonder I need better tires. I'm on rally tires with this thing. Oh my gosh. But I'm kind of feeling it out, and I've hit a groove with it. I'm vibing. You just kind of got to be very careful with your inputs like we do with a lot of our high horsepower builds. Gotta use the brake at times. Oh, now I'm in some sort of arcade. Nice. Drift arcade. Amazing. I'm going down here. I got rally tires. It's fine. I wonder if I'm going to get any sort of notification while I'm in the arcade. I don't think I will. So I need to escape this somehow. Yeah, this is a weird thing. This is where Forza has run over top of itself. Quit event, yes. Alright, so I'm out of that. Great. And there it is. One with the road complete. The last daily challenge for today. Going overboard, earn 3 skillboard skills by hitting a billboard in any car from Germany. I know there are some down here. Down this way. There's also a good bit at the stadium if you want skillboard. They're great for combos. I believe it is 1,000, right? Or more, depending. So in our newfound race rally build here, I don't even know what you would use this for. What is my point? This thing is S1878. I guess I wasn't able to get better tires. I have no idea why. Maybe I just wanted it to be low. I don't know. I need an explanation. Show your work, please. All right, here's the billboards. Boom. Skillboard, 1,000, like I said. Cool. I think there are some more up here if we can catch them. As long as we don't go too fast and miss them. Oh, we did miss it. Okay. That sounded awesome. That sounded like a street bike. I don't ever remember seeing that one. That was pretty cool. All right, should be one more. That's all we need, right? Half throttle here, just cruising. Letting it shift. Oh, it's out here. Can we get to it? There it is. And that should be enough. What's going on? Alright, maybe it's one of those weird Forza things where you just got to keep hitting stuff a couple more times. Keep your eyes peeled for another billboard. I think this is one here. Will this put me over? I didn't get skillboard for that. What the heck? Why am I not getting skillboard? What is happening? I know there's some up here too. Alright, maybe we can farm these. There it is. Okay, wow. Sometimes in Forza, when you need to hit or destroy or do something in a certain number, I don't know, they always want more. But that's fine. I got to remember to do these. The seasonal championship street race here. This one here in the rally expansion. And then on the ice in Hot Wheels. That's going to be fun. But tomorrow, Thursday, we're going to be going to Autumn Storm Season. We get the Mercedes-Benz AMG GT. That's an interesting car. And then we got some cool stuff to do. Only one event lab though. 51 out of 66 is 15. Are those all 5? 5 points, yep. So the only things remaining to get us to that 66 total number are the 3 seasonal championships. Just double checking their math. So here we go. On to Autumn Storm Season tomorrow. Can't wait. I will see you guys there in the next one. Later.